What's going on, everybody? This your boy Mike from Trouble Down Productions and NerdFeed.com, and in this episode we're going to be talking about the few ways that they could possibly use Negan in the TV show. So check it out. Now, as most of us know already, we will be seeing Negan in the Season 6 finale. So the big question is, how are they going to use him? Now, AMC is one of those stranger channels where it's not really a basic cable channel, but it's not your paid subscription channel either. So looking into the FCC regulations of it, it really states that as long as the advertisers for the show are okay with it, then you can get away with it. But with as many commercials as The Walking Dead has on it, I really don't think the advertisers are going to be, are going to be okay with Negan saying fuck every other word. So here's some ideas that we can discuss on how they may very well play that. Now, the first idea is for them to go in and basically just change the word fuck to screw or shit. They could probably do that. Yes, that is going to take away a lot from the character, but I mean, what are you going to do? FCC rules, if they can't do it, they can't do it. Which kind of brings me to my next suggestion. Now, they could actually go in there and put Negan in and just use the bleeps. Have him still say the word fuck, but just use the bleeps. Now, a lot of people wouldn't like that. And we all know that yes, as much money as AMC makes per episode, they're not going to film it one way, and then film it again, filling it in with the F-bomb just to appease the comic people. They won't film every scene twice with him like that. It's just that would cost too much money. Jeffrey Dean Morgan did state in an article on Vulture.com that they're going to try to push AMC as far as they can. And to be honest with you, the ratings that The Walking Dead gets, it's a possibility that they may be able to get by with it and just not have it as much. Because to my knowledge, nobody has ever said the F-bomb on The Walking Dead, except for the one time when Rick did it in the train car, and that was only on the Blu-ray. Now, he also said in the article that it's their full intention for them to have Negan jump straight off the pages of the comic into the show. And he also stated that, a lot of other characters have a lot of leeways to them, but Negan is a character that that's got to be who he is. There's really only two ways that they can do it. They can either get him straight in there and use the bleeps, or they can get him in there and change the words out to shit or whatever. And, I think either way, fans will be disappointed, but I kind of want to hear you guys' thoughts, because my opinion, I would almost rather hear the bleeps and get the actual version on the Blu-rays, because at that point, you're talking about promoting Blu-rays, right? So, I mean, you come out with a Blu-ray that's unedited, people are going to buy that. Like, people that have never bought Blu-rays from The Walking Dead before would buy that. I would buy that. I don't know about y'all. But if you read the comics, you know that every real big bad that we've had that was really bad in the comics and was really dark in the comics, AMC has pretty much tiptoed around every big bad that we've seen. And in a way, I think it's going to be the same thing with Negan. They're going to tiptoe him, and I think it's going to piss a lot of people off. But the problem with that is when Walking Dead first started on TV, HBO had a chance to pick it up. They turned it down. Had they not turned it down, we would be getting the real Negan. I mean, raw and uncut for sure. But since they turned it down, we had to go to AMC. It creates, and I'm not even sure if in the writing room at the very beginning they even thought about this coming up. Maybe they did. Maybe they've already got a plan, and we're just all still in the dark about it. Hopefully, either way they go, though, I think it's gonna really let down a lot of fans. I don't think it's gonna be because of the acting. I think Jeffrey Dean Morgan will do an awesome job, but I think the way that they're gonna play him, because personally, with every villain, with Gareth, with the governor, I was pretty disappointed in the way that they handled those characters as villains coming from the comic. And, you know, I know it's because AMC can't do a lot of those things on TV, but just the way that they kind of tiptoed around every villain that we've seen so far, in my opinion, I think that they're going to do the same thing with Negan, and I think what they're going to do is they're just going to change the words out. That we're not going to get the bleeps. They'll probably just change the words out to shit or something like that. But let me know in the comment section below exactly what y'all think about it. What you think they should do. Should they do the bleeps? Should they change the words? Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Love you guys. Dead to Zombies. Nerdfeed.com. You guys rock.